So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make...
He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race. Oh, has another go! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Cuadrado. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Vlahovic. And Ndombele. First quarter of an hour gone. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lobotka. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Kostic. And here's Osimhen. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good ball out wide. Cross goes in there. Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Ribéry. 15 minutes till half-time. And Ndombele. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vlahovic. Dybala. And it's Paredes. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Ndombele. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Out of play for a throw. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hernandez gets a foot in here. In comes the cross, and he's quick to get it clear again. Rafael Leao, and it's Dybala. And they're quick to get it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dybala. Kostic. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, we're at halfway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vlahovic has a shot! And again! It's anyone's ball now. Fires it in low. And he's there to get it away. Paredes. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And that has left him in a heap.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Perez. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Cuadrado. He is through here! Ramani cuts out the pass.
Cuadrado, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
Real chance! Loose, can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Dybala.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
He has found the way through. He gets big. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rafael Leao with the cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Kostic.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
That pass isn't the best. Into the last 5 minutes. Short changes him with that pass. And Ndombele. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Leao.
There will be 1 minute added
90
time.
minutes gone and nothing to show. Had a shot! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
And a quick announcement for
So
the
a
benefit
brief
of
breather,
anybody who has
and
found
then
themselves
extra
a little
time.
lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around
So
the
our
stadium.
quest to find the winner
Substitution in
continues.
progress.
Bremer with the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Martinez. Ndombele.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Dybala. Oh, this looks sharp. Lobotka. He's in space and looking for options. Vlahovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vlahovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Martinez. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Half-time, extra time.
Please join me in wishing all
Well,
the
players
best to
doing their
members of
best
our
with
fan
tired
club
minds, tired
celebrating their
limbs,
wedding
close to
anniversary
running on
today.
empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? And we're off for the final time. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? And that interception was... Can he finish? Rafael Leao! That is wonderful! Finally! Finally! Finally!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 20 minutes in extra time is number 17, Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. McTominay. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He's looking wide. And it's been given away. And he's managed to get rid.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And already we're underway here. He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice.
Belts one! He's got away with one there. Timber. Now Saliba. Gabriel. More and more pressure on the ball here. Trossard. For Rice. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ødegaard simply refused to be outdone there. Musiala. Ødegaard. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, good ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. Bergkamp. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Not the most accurate pass. Half-time rapidly. And he's let fly! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Jorginho. Ødegaard. No way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ødegaard. And it's De Bruyne. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich are
Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bergkamp. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Arsenal have reclaimed it. De Bruyne. Messi. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Merino. Ranieri. Now it's Ødegaard. Brozovic. And it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Jorginho for Rice. Lewandowski. Timber. Waneri. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's played it back. And it's Bergkamp. He's going for goal! First touch and almost as good a second.
That's Cliff to indicate what was coming.
Trossard, he's got away. Ødegaard. Waneri. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause. To give credit, that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Rice. Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared without complication. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Arsenal really will have to throw everything at this now. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! That's a half-decent try.
Ødegaard did give it a fair old crack, and he'd be encouraged to step up again.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Good spot, he's seen the rock. There's the shot! Deftly away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real...
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He won't be happy with that one. And back to the keeper they go. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Ronaldinho. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. That pass isn't the best. De Roberto. He's played him through. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer after 25 minutes is number 22.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Solid goal! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
De Ligt. Costa Curta. And it's Bergkamp. That's Beckham.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Messi. Saka. Romario. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Mohamed Salah. And he's onside. He's got the shot away. He scores. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Neymar. Saka.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Paulo Sergio, given the lift of his goal.
The attendance for this match
Costa
was
Curta simply refused to be outdone
71,649.
there. Neymar powering forward here. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham with the short one. Hernandez. He's gone for goal. Ronaldinho could try cutting inside here. That's good play. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar opts for safety. Zé Roberto. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's fabulous. And that was very necessary. Pinches it off him. Strong running down that left flank. Time and again they are repelled. Roberto Carlos, and it's Ronaldinho. Stood up well to him there.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. Costa Curta. To Beckham. Bergkamp. It's Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward. No unnecessary risks. Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well done. And that's that. Bayern Munich perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The big earnings for these Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
Well,
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's from Mario. Going great. And Mohamed Salah. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cafu. Kaka.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Decent hit! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, facing up to his adversary, and it's been given away. He's beaten the last man. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! Wilshere. Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Ronaldinho. De Ligt. And the pass is intercepted. Paulo Sergio! Cleared without hesitation. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mohamed Salah. Wilshere. And he was quick to react. And here's Romario. And Romario! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, just skips past his man. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first. Wilshere! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Edmilson. Cafu. That's Roberto. Gilberto Silva. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Good effort from distance. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Bayern Munich are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Hernandez. It's going to be another throw. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Goal! After 70 minutes is...
It's become a case of men against boys.
Romario!
Hernandez.
Romario!
And it's Neymar. And it's Romario. Engages and forces him off the ball. And Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Neymar. It's Roberto. And that could set him on his way. And he's running through. Just the keeper's a chance! It's a goal! So clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ronaldinho. He is through here. Ah, lovely feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hernandez is there to clear. Aldair.
There will be 5 minutes.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ronaldinho running with the ball. Paulo Sergio! Oh, terrific save. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Mbappe, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.